What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to the channel, guys. This is Alex, Ratchet411, guys. Before anything, I want to say happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Super Bowl day out there to everybody out there. It doesn't matter if you're working. It doesn't matter if you're home, just with your family, just chilling, wherever you're at. Happy Sunday to you. Well, guys, today I want to just touch really quick regarding Super Bowl. Please be aware everything that is going around you. If you're in the streets working, remember the game is about to start. All right now it's 3 o'clock here in Los Angeles, so the game is about to start in just probably an hour and a half, right, depending where you at in the country. Okay, but I'm talking about Los Angeles. Well, guys, if you're on the street driving, okay, it's gonna get very, very busy as soon as the game is finished. Okay, please be advised that you're gonna bump into people that are gonna be rowdy, people that are gonna be intoxicated 100%, people that are gonna be just still partying in your car. Okay, so you gotta be open-minded what's going on. Okay, just make sure that you double check who's getting in your car. Okay, don't unlock your doors until you verify that that group of people coming in is the one that you're picking up. Okay, the worst thing that you want is picking up the wrong group of people. You're gonna let them in your car. They're already intoxicated, and then when you press start to go, you find out that's the wrong group of people that you're supposed to be picking up. Okay, so that's the worst thing that it could happen to you in a Super Bowl night. All right, because they're gonna get pretty pissed off, because you're gonna have to tell them to get out from your car. Okay, and you're gonna have to cancel that. So please be very advised what you're doing. Please be advised the way you drive, who's in the back of your seat, all right, and so on and so on. Besides that, be very safe tonight. Remember, you got to go back home to your family. Okay, now the second thing that I want to touch on this video really quick, it's regarding what's going on. Okay, regarding the coronavirus. I really didn't want to touch that much on it, because it's something that it will affect us, everybody, just if we don't put attention to it. So all I want to say to everybody out there is use common sense. All right, if you're working on the airports, I will tell you, use your mask. If you see that somebody in your car is coughing a lot, sneezing a lot, runny nose, okay, just be very aware of that. And just, you can ask any questions that you want. Remember, your car, your rules, right? And if you're at the airport and you know that somebody is sick, or you see them that they have a mask and they're coughing too much, or they're sneezing too much, or they have a runny nose before they get in your car, before you start that trip, you have all the rights to cancel that trip. Okay, so don't forget that you have every single right to cancel that trip, because you got to go back home to your families, and you don't want to get sick of somebody that probably didn't put no attention to it, or you don't know where they're coming from. All right, now I'm gonna drop a link under the description, and this article comes from Mexico. All right, Uber just canceled 240 accounts. All right, they suspend 240 accounts, and this is because people supposedly they're infected, or they got in a car with people that had this virus. All right, and everything started regarding 2 Uber drivers, and they got in contact with this person, and guess where this person was from? Los Angeles. All right, So I guess the first driver took this person somewhere, another driver took this person back wherever they were coming from, and so on and so on. And everybody that got into the cars after that, there they go, right? So now this is what I want to tell you guys. If we can avoid this, avoid it, all right? The worst thing that can happen to us, because we are on the streets, is to be picking up somebody that is already sick. And we probably could avoid that wearing a mask, probably looking at the person if they, they're sneezing a lot, coughing a lot, or they have a runny nose, with some paper towels in their nose, stuff like that. All right, so be very aware of what's going on around us, because it's not affecting only us here in USA, but it's affecting everybody. Go read that article. That article came out yesterday afternoon. It's from Mexico. Lots of info there. Still, the researchers, scientists, they don't know how this, virus could be transmitted. It tells you right there in the article that they're still trying to figure out. Okay, so until we figure out how it's transmitted, be very aware of what's going on. All right, take lots and lots of precautions about yourselves. Okay, try to clean your car as much as you can. The doors where people put their hands, inside, outside. Do as much as you can just to protect yourselves. And like I said before, if you're at the airports, if you're somewhere else, and you're picking up probably one or two persons, and you see them that they're very sick, hey, you haven't started that trip yet, okay? You have all the rights to cancel that trip and jump into the next one, all right? Don't take a risk just because you want to be, Mr. Good Boy or Mrs. Good Lady out there, just trying to take that person wherever they're heading to. Be very careful what you do out there. We don't want to regret nothing, or we don't want to, hear stories from the people that we know regarding drivers that we know here in Los Angeles or, in other states. All right, guys, you guys have fun today. Be very careful out there if you're driving. If you're at home with your family, carne asada and beers, best thing to do, right? So, please have one for me. Or if you don't like beer and you're having some tequila, take a shot for me. I see you guys on the next one. Thumbs up the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I see you guys on the next one.